So I was in restaurant management, and I had a certain amount of free time. And so whenever I had on the weekends or when the food bank had one of its special collections, I go down and help them sort through food and put baskets together and things like that. And that's how I originally became involved with the food bank. In 2006, I was working for a local home improvement company, and I had a full-time job, but the wages weren't keeping up with the increases in rent and expenses. So in January of 2006, I started living in my car, and in July of 2006, about 8 months later, I became sick, and I wasn't able to take care of my diabetes. As a result, I ended up in the emergency room at Virginia Beach General Hospital in diabetic ketoacidosis. While I was there, I suffered a myocardial infarction, which led to the discovery that my arteries were clogged to the point where I underwent a quadruple heart bypass a week later. And during the heart surgery, they discovered that I suffered from congestive heart failure. A week after that, they released me from the hospital, and I had to move back into my car. One of the nurses there was involved with the Judeo-Christian Outreach Center homeless shelter, and she reached out to the recently retired director, Mr. Powell, and he took me in right off the street, sight unseen, and saved my life. Each day, Monday through Friday, the food bank comes with a load of donations. And from those donations, we provide food and meals for the 50 residents there. And we also serve one meal a day in the evening for approximately 100 to 110 people a day. The food that we don't use at the shelter, we distribute to people in the neighborhood. And the ripple effect is we effectively feed approximately 2,000 people a month through those 5 donations a week brought to us by the food bank. Knowing that I can just go to the dining hall and go back into the pantry area and get the food that I need, that it will be there, is a tremendous source of relief and comfort to me. Without the food bank donations, there are 2,000 people a month that would have to go out and find some way to feed themselves.